Hi, welcome along, and in today's video I'm going to be taking you back to 1958 and the first hit for Cliff and what was then the Drifters with a song called Move It. Big hit for them, definitely got Cliff started and the Shadows, later to be the Shadows. I do hope you like it. If you do, don't forget to click like and subscribe, as it does help me grow the channel, which in turn helps me bring you more guitar-based tutorials. So if this is what you're up for, go grab your guitar. I'll meet you back here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right, Move It, here we go. Right, so let's take you through how that's done. So first off, it's 2 strings at a time for this intro, and they're going to be the 2 middle fingers, 2nd and 3rd finger, and we're going to start off on the 3rd fret, playing the E string and the B string, the first 2 strings, and we're going to go 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, and then on, off. So let's go for that. So we've got 3rd fret, 2nd fret, and then 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, and then on, off. So let's do that again. 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, and then on, off. So 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, then on, off. 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, then on, then off. Right? And then on, off, the 2nd fret still, but this time the B string and the G string. And then move up again, so now you're on the G string and the D string. And then you go to an E major chord. So let's take you through that again. So 3rd fret, 2nd fret, off, then on, off. Then we move up to the G string and the B string, on, off. Then we move up again to the G string and the D string, and then E. Okay, so, and then we're all downstrokes with the strumming. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you through that one more time, then we're going to go through the strumming. So 3rd fret, 2nd fret, on, off, and then we move up to the next 2 strings, the B string and the G string, on, off, and then we move up again to the G string and the D string, on, off, and then we're going to do the chord of E, and muted slightly with the edge of our hand while we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'll do that slowly for you, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So that's the strum pattern for the song. The song is basically a 12-bar blues thing, E, A, and B. You can use a B7 if you wanted to, but it's closer to a B from what I'm hearing. So we've got E. Come on, pretty baby, let's move it and groove it. I'll show you how to do the in-betweeny bits in a moment. Shake it, baby, shake it, honey, please don't lose it. E. It's all in E. They say it's gonna dab, we go to A. Gonna dab a honey, be let's face it. Then back to E, 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 E. You can do a B7 if you want to. B7, back to E. What you can do is you can do a B like that, bar chord, balance and calypsos and nothing, oh, and then you go down to A, back to A and then to E. Or you can do do a B chord up here on the 7th fret, which is quite nice because you can slide down through B flat into the A, to the A, and then to E. All these things are designed so you don't have to do this horrible B, which I always had a dislike into, because you don't get to play the top 2 strings, you see, with this B. But there it is. If you wanted to, you can do that B. First finger, 2nd fret, 1st string, and then an A shape up on the 4th fret. Okay, so that's a B. Right, so let's get into the inter bits, the little leady bits that happen in between, played by Ian Samwell, I do believe. So here we go. So we've got E. So come on, pretty baby, let's move it and groove it. We're up on the 12th fret, 1st finger on the B string, and then we're going to be 3rd finger on the 14th fret. And as we play it, we're going to slightly bend up, so it's going to go. So let me show you how that's done closely to the camera. So we're going to play once, then we're going to be 14th fret B string, and then we're going to be, as we play it, we're going to bend up. And then bring it down, back to the 1st finger, 14th fret B string, G string, and then back to the 12th fret B string. One more time. 12th fret, 1st finger, B string, G string, 14th fret, and then back to the 12th fret, B string again. So all together. And then it changes slightly to, which is literally just bending between the 1st finger and the 3rd finger. 1st finger, 12th fret B string, 3rd finger, 14th fret on the B string. So we've got, come on pretty baby, let's move it and groove it. Shake it baby, shake it honey, please don't lose it. And then we got rhythm that gets into your heart and soul. Sorry, we got 2 middle fingers, and we're going to be on the 14th fret and the 15th fret. So 14th fret, 2nd finger, B string, and then the 15th fret with our 3rd finger up on the E string, and that's going to be, okay, and then 1st finger on the 12th fret E string, and then the 3rd finger on the 14th fret of the B string, 1st finger, 12th fret of the B string, back on the 14th again, and then back again to the 1st finger on the 12th fret of the B string. So we got, sorry, do that for you again. As we play the 2 middle fingers on the 14th fret and the 15th fret, B and E string, a bend, just a slight bend. So let's just recap. So first off, come on pretty baby, let's move it and groove it. So we've got that bend going on. Shake a baby, shake a honey, please don't lose it. All on the B string. It's a rhythm that gets into your heart and soul. Then we got, as we bend up, so we've got like a sort of like a discord going on. Then 1st finger, 12th fret, E string, 14th fret, B string, 12th fret, B string, 14th fret, B string, and then back to the 12th fret on the B string. And then, let me tell you baby, it's called rock and roll. So we got 12th fret, 14th fret, bend up and bring it down. First finger, 12th fret B string. 14th fret G string. 12th fret G string. Back on the 14th fret again. Back on the 12th fret G string, and then finishing on the 14th fret of the D string. Okay, so that's when we move positions to the next position. So far we've got, come on pretty baby, let's move it and groove it. Shake it baby, shake it da da dee da doo da. That's all on the B string. Then we've got the rhythm that gets into your heart and soul, which is that discord. And then we got, and then let me tell you baby, it's called rock and roll. On finishing on the 14th fret of the D string. Next bit, we move to the chord of A. They say it's gonna die, but honey, please let's face it. And that is, I want you to bar the B string and the E string with your first finger, and on the 4th fret, and have your second finger on the 5th fret of the G string, and we're gonna slide up to that A position. We're gonna slide from the 4th position to the 5th position. Say it's gonna die, but honey, be let's face it. Like that. Let no what I'm gonna do to face it. And that next bit is literally the same fingering, but we're sliding up from the 11th fret up to the 12th fret. And then we got ballads and calypsos, they've got, there's not a lot going on there. Ballads and calypsos, they've got nothing. And then A, just drives along. Now this bit's quite clever. Just drives along. This bit that goes. Right, now what that is, that's played on the G string and the E string. We're going to slide so the second finger is on the 11th fret of the G string, and the first finger is on the 10th fret of the E string. Now what we're going to do, we're going to slide up, it's going to slide up in that proportion, or the first finger always 1 fret lower than the second finger, but we're going to slide up from the 11th fret to the 13th fret, which will make our first finger end up on the 12th fret of the E string. So we're going to slide up, we're going to play the G string once and then slide it up to the 13th fret. And then once we've done that, we're going to up pick on the E string, first string, which is our first finger on the 12th fret. So we got. Okay, nice little rock and roll lick there. Right, the guitar solo is going to go like this. It's going to slide up from the 11th fret of the B and the E string with our second finger on the 12th fret of the G string. So we slide up from the 11th fret to the 12th fret with our first finger. And then obviously our second finger is 1 fret ahead, so it's going to be. Then we're going to be 2 middle fingers on the 14th fret of the E string and the B string. Down to the 13th fret, and then back up to the 14th. So just to recap. Okay, and then back down to where the first position we had, and then we're going to be down to the 7th fret, which is going to give us our B, and then you can do the sliding up to the 7th position, so you can slide from 6. Again for you. And then we're going to be down to the 5th position, same shape, so that's sliding up to the 5th position from the 4th position. And what that is, that's finishing up being on the 12th fret, B and the E string, playing the B and then the E string. Okay, so let's take you through that guitar solo again. So we've got sliding up from the 11th fret to the 12th fret with our with our first finger, and our second finger already on the 12th fret, but the G string. So that's always going to be one fret ahead of the first finger. So we've got honey, move it. So here's the guitar solo. So that's how you do that. So let me show you one more time. So we're going to slide up from the 11th fret to the 12th fret. Then 2 middle fingers on the E and the B string up on the 14th fret. 13th fret. And then back up to the 14th fret. And then back to the position we just had. Down to the 7th fret, sliding up from the 6th fret. And then down to the 5th fret, sliding up from the 4th fret. And then we're going to be back on the 12th fret, but with our 2 middle fingers, and we're going to pick the B string and the E string separately. Okay? So there we have it, Move It by Cliff and the Drifters. How did you get along? Let me know down in the comment section below, along with any other song suggestions that you may have for songs you'd like me to take to pieces and show you how to play in another video. If you've liked today's video, please can you click like and subscribe for me, as it really does help me grow the channel, which in turn helps me bring you more guitar-based tutorials. A big thank you to everyone who's liked and subscribed already. Means a lot, guys. Thank you so much for that. So until we meet again, don't forget to tune in to the next video, and I'll see you then. Take care, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.